You put some tuna on there too, bro?
No, not tuna.
Pickles?
Yo, yo, you're a sicko.
I got one more that I can't believe no one has picked
Wait,
yet.
wait, 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 wait.
Cheeseburgers. I'm Kyle Long, and we are going to be drafting stadium foods. I pick first because I won the lottery, and then it goes Dr. Fax, and then the Butter King. For me, I'm going to do a pairing of, stadium foods. It's peanuts and Cracker Jacks, all right? It's in the song. It's been around forever. That's what I'm going to start off with.
All right. I feel like that's trash. I feel like back in the days, whenever that song came out in baseball, that was like the only pick they had. And I don't know. I'm not a big fan of sticky popcorn. But moving on, hands down, the best thing to eat at a stadium is a glizzy. And I'm going to take it a next step. The foot-long glizzy at a stadium is amazing. So you don't have to necessarily buy two. You dress that baby up, ketchup, mustard, relish, maybe some sauerkraut, depending on the stadium you're at and how it looks, and maybe some chili, depending on the stadium you're at and how it looks. I think the hot dog is the best thing to have at a game, and you can eat it with one hand and have a hand free for foul balls and things like that.
Or
Well, that's
beer.
crazy that you said you could eat it with one hand. I'm glad the Butter King's here because he's got a lot of bun on his unit. And I will say that these hot dogs at these stadiums, they're just super. There's so much meat. There's too much meat for the bun. Uh, so like, have you ever seen it where the bun matches the meat, and then it's like that's way too much bun?
That's the problem with the non-foot long hot dogs. Like, I feel like some stadiums you get hot dogs delivered to you, and you might already have buns, and those buns don't match, and you get that issue that you're talking about. And then your condiments, they slip off. They're not on the bun. It's a sticky situation when there's not enough bun for the meat.
Kyle, Nate, I couldn't agree more. You need a good meat to buns ratio, you know?
All about the bun
What
meat.
what are you what are you going with, Bo?
I'm going with loaded nachos, boys. I want the little nacho tray.
No.
I want the little, the little indentation of molten nacho cheese, some jalapenos.
Bo's just trying to appeal to the Latinos here, okay?
Oh
Like
no, I'm
you
a
gotta
big
go,
nacho
you
guy,
gotta
bro.
go with a hot pretzel, dude, with the cheese and the big nuggets of salt on there. Now we're talking true blue North American stadium food. Okay, you go nachos, you start talking NFL Mexico City, and I get it gets a little crazy.
NFL Brazil, baby, nachos.
I don't
Yeah,
know what it
what are they
is.
serving in Brazil,
Ja,
Nate? What are
ja,
you
ja,
gonna
ja,
eat
ja,
there?
ja.
I don't know. I just feel like there eating in the stadium is probably not the cleanest thing to do anyway. But I just feel like eating messy ass nachos at a stadium is kind of gross. And I just feel like I've never been to a stadium and seen someone get nachos and been like, "Ooh, those look really good." That's
Nachos
just me, and
slap.
maybe I'm in the wrong stadiums, but that's how I feel about that.
One place I feel like would dominate nachos is just like the state of Texas. Like you could get like pulled pork, barbecue, or you can go south of the border, fully commit to it. But pretzels was my second pick. Hot dogs are off the board. Um, I guess you could go just candy if maybe go get some candy and a big soft
You already
drink.
had your pick, my boy. You did popcorn and peanuts, which is kind of a double pick, which is kind of
Peanuts and Cracker Jacks, they're together.
Yeah.
whatever.
Well,
We'll
I
allow it.
had. Well, what
And then
kind of candy? Because I kind of have candy on my list too, but you're not saying the right kind. You're just saying candy.
I'm thinking M&M's, the yellow bag.
Okay,
peanut
good.
M&M.
I'm glad you said that. Okay, so since you said that, my next pick is going cotton candy, either in the bag or a stick.
Hold on, Nate. You're saying that you don't like nachos because they're messy, but and they make your hands sticky,
So
and then you're gonna
listen,
eat cotton
so listen,
candy?
this
What the fuck?
I'm about to tell you the technique. What you need to do. You need
Like,
to no, not that. See?
do you sit and spin?
No, you need to grab a piece off and you need to consolidate it into a real small ball and then let it melt in your mouth. It's the best thing ever. It's the
Okay.
best thing to do with cotton candy. You get all the flavor that way. It's not messy. You don't have it all around your mouth. And Beau, if you
Sounds
did
like you
that
should just buy
with
candy.
Yeah.
and you two guys with your beards, if you did what Beau just demonstrated, you guys are gonna look a mess.
Oh. I'm
I'm
up,
a
right?
mess. I'm a mess right now from watching all this. All this women's college basketball has me wondering if I can get a beverage with all this talk of food. I'll be like, I'm thirsty out here. I just need something to drink.
We'll
And
do
I would
that draft
say
next.
I'm not going to try to, beers are great at a baseball game, but like if I'm watching a football game, I want refreshments. I don't want to be hammered. I want to be able to enjoy the football game. So give me a light ice or maybe a heavy, if I'm in Miami, give me a heavy ice Pepsi or a Coke in the biggest container you can find, like a movie theater extra large.
Guy trying to get ripped off. Heavy ice at a stadium?
In
Like what?
Miami,
You
it
gotta
turns
get
into water. Quick.
you gotta hey, I like that. I like that theory.
Okay, this is an elite finger food for any sort of activity, game, what have you. Chicken tenders, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chicken tenders. Would you
Can't
go
go
chicken
wrong.
wings?
Rest
No,
in
I'm
peace,
talking
Ranch
tenders.
One. Rest in
Cannot
peace,
go wrong.
Ranch One. Have you guys ever had Ranch One?
No.
Best chicken tenders ever. Used to get them at MSG, watching Big East basketball when I was younger, going to Knicks games, and their chicken tenders but they have to have honey mustard. I don't
Yeah,
like places that don't offer honey mustard. I hate that shit.
I'm going honey mustard, and then I'm going ketchup mayo combo. Fancy sauce, baby.
Ooh, I like that. I could
Fancy
get down
sauce.
with that.
Ketchup mayo is fancy sauce?
Yeah, that's a
Because we
special
called it
sauce.
ski sauce.
You know,
Ski.
potato,
I thought it was
potato,
because,
guy.
like, somebody had an accident in the snow and there's just blood.
The white is the
Wow.
snow?
I was like,
Well,
Got it.
there's just bad skiers and this is the sauce they make.
yo, my next pick, I have a lot of just sweets. Sweets. And my next pick is soft serve ice cream in any type of souvenir cup,
Yeah.
bowl, or what
Helmet.
have you. Like
If it comes
if
in a
you're at a
helmet,
baseball game, that soft serve in a mini helmet with the sprinkles on top is just elite. And if it's hot out, it's a nice refresher. You get to the bottom, it's like a kind of like a milkshake. You get to finish it off. I think the ice cream is top notch.
I just had a random thought come into my mind. We all chewed bubble gum, and like if you're at baseball games, you get bubble gum and all that stuff, but you don't go and buy bubble gum at the snack stand. Like, are people just bringing bubble gum to games? Like, are they just handing it out, or is this some kind of psyop to make us believe that bubble gum is more popular?
I
I've
feel like
never
that's for
chewed
the
bubble gum at a game ever. Never once.
Never
I feel like
what?
that was for the
Never once.
players. Have you ever, by the way, have you ever been in a player like a baseball dugout, like a
Yeah.
professional baseball
Yeah,
dugout?
it's
They
sick.
have like a fucking convenience store in there. They have cigarettes, gum. Speaking of gum, I like as a rookie at the Giants, we went to the Mets, and I've never seen so many brands of gum in one area for all the guys in that dugout.
Baseball guys in particular, Nate, they need their their very specific brand of gum, man. Or else they
Yeah, and
can't
it's like
go.
every sport and every locker room has different preference. Like the guys are very particular about a certain thing. Like I don't know what it is in the locker rooms you guys have been in, but there's just certain things that are people are sticklers about, and gum is one of them. I remember Kansas City. There was all kinds of gum in the pregame locker room, and then the Uncrustables. Like there was
Oh,
Yeah.
some guys were like, if we don't have the strawberry ones, like I'm gonna kill somebody.
Okay, I don't know if this is kosher, but Nate, you pick glizzy. I'm gonna go corn dog. Be a
oh, I
fucking
like
corn
it.
dog, baby.
I like it.
That's
Not
elite
a lot of
sleeper pick.
stadiums have corn dogs, but I
Not a
think
lot
I
of
would
stadiums. You kind
grab.
of gotta seek it out, but it's worth the
Yeah.
effort because it's not
Funnel
messy. You got
cake,
it on a stick. Just
Ooh, another good one.
funnel cake
Another good
yeah.
one.
with some powdered sugar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So have you guys ever had funnel cake with marinara sauce on it? When I was younger, we used to have like a fair. It was Italian fair, and they used to be
What
able to
in the
get,
Mario Luigi is that bullshit?
bro. I'm telling you, a funnel cake with marinara sauce, and then you can put cheese on it, bro. It's so good. In the
And
stand, you
some
can either get.
tuna?
Is it
Say it again.
savory or is it sweet?
You put some tuna on there too, bro?
No, not tuna.
Pickles?
Yo, yo, you're a sicko.
I got one more that I can't believe no one has picked
Wait,
yet.
wait, 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 wait.
Cheeseburgers.
No.
No, my no, my last one is going to be very specific, and it's the
Uh,
Nathan's hot dogs fries with the little pitchfork. I feel like they're the best stadium food. You don't have to get your hands dirty. They're thick potato fries. They're kind of like mashed potato in the middle and crinkle fries. I just feel like they're elite.
damn, I'm fucking hungry now.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say I'm gonna end this call and go on Grubhub right now.
We don't
Order
have
some
Nathan's
quesadillas.
though.
Dude,
Nathan's is like
that
hard to find. Like actually is like
I
Nathan's
know
are
like
probably
6 guys
mostly.
named Nathan that got glizzies for you, Nate.
I, I wonder if Nathan's are only mostly in stadiums now or like malls. Because like,
dude,
when's the
there's
last
some
time
down
you
here in
drove and
Florida.
seen a Nathan's?
They got them in
I'm telling
Clearwater,
you, there's
bro.
motherfuckers named Nathan's everywhere.
Chill out.
You gotta go find them.
I'm kind of out. I don't really have any. I think I'm
Shaved ice.
Rita's. Oh fuck. Yeah, Rita's water ice. Oh, that shit
I'm not.
slaps. A gelati, mango gelati. Oh god,
I'm not gonna
nut.
lie. When Dippin' Dots first came out, I was like,
Yeah,
I was really on Dippin'
that's
Dots.
my pick, dude. Dippin' Dots. I fuck with Dippin' Dots.
Stadium pizzas.
Stadium pizzas are good, but the pizzas are always kind of like
Uh-uh.
lunch, like cafeteria
I
pizza,
don't care
where
if
it's
you
just
bring me a
under a heat
microwave
lamp.
pizza. If I'm at a bar and they bring me a pizza that is served on a very obvious cardboard tray that was just covered in plastic in the freezer, like I'm gonna crush that pizza.
But it
It
has to
doesn't
be
stand a
good.
chance.
It has to be good. And
Oh,
for real, it should be DiGiorno. For real, they're fire.
Jack's.
If you're gonna throw something in the oven,
Jack's makes a great pizza.
I got to check
it's
it
a
out. That's like a
cheating grade
grocery store
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah, it's like
It's like
you
a
eat it.
frisbee, dude. It's like a frozen frisbee. And then
Yeah, you can throw it at your
you just
dog
throw
and
it
then
right
eat
in
it.
the oven, bro. 450 for 12 minutes.
Well, there you
Yeah.
have it, folks. That's the stadium draft. This has been a high IQ event. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time on the Green Light Podcast.